Hello, everyone. This is a Coachman moment on farming and where I stand with the farms in North Dakota. Agriculture is one of the biggest things, the backbone of what made North Dakota the great state. I will do everything I can to work with the small farms. I have a friend, Bob Wheeler. He's a rancher out hand, and we talked a lot what we could do to bring back the small farms and to make it where it's profitable and it's uh, where we can, you as a farmer, can make more of a decent living. I believe one of the things we have to do first is help the market. Farming market is tough, from grain to corn to cattle, and we need to readjust that. And one way is to um, get the competition out. Like China is buying up a lot of different things. But as far as you as the farmer, one of the things that we want to do, or I would like to do, is one, get rid of the property tax. We work on that because that way you can keep your property on what? Inheritance tax. All the different taxes that will drain you as a farmer um, from your livelihood. To keep it at even when, which I will talk about later, when you go into maybe long-term care, how they come back and take the family farms. We have to put an end to that. But I will do everything I can to support the farmers. I have met with farmers, talked with them even when I was there combining late at night, and we talk, what can we do? And a lot of the farmers, this one farmer, 88 years old, talked about, we're having trouble here in this farm. I don't know if you can fix it. I said, do you think we can fix it? She goes, I think it's too far gone. I said, what if we get two or three other four farmers or a little more, sit around, have coffee, and discuss those issues that you talked about that you don't think it's too far gone. You think we could solve it then if we get more people? He says, yeah, we could probably come up with some solutions. So I said, exactly. We can come up with solutions to all the problems that you're dealing with as a farmer. If you think as me as governor is the only one to have all the answers, no, it's we the people. I know you as farmers have solutions. You guys deal with problems year round. Something breaks, um, you have to improvise. Same thing like in the military. You have solutions. It's the fact that, will anybody listen to you? I will listen to you. We will sit down and figure out, hey, what do we need to do to, one, so you can keep your farm, two, stop making such a burden on your farm, and how can we get into more markets? You know, um, solutions to all of these, and not every solution is going to be um, a quick fix, but I believe when you sit down and get a lot of synergy going, that everybody can modify the ideal that you have to make it more feasible, to make it happen in a shorter amount of time and get the greatest return. So I support farmers. Um, I was asked to uh, get in a big giant combine and do the little video, but one thing I have learned over the years, where somebody is faking it or not. If I get in that vehicle and I look around and act like, hey, I'm with the farmers, and you're like, that's not what you do. That's not how you do it. It's not real, because you just automatically do that. And the reason I say that, because when I've been in martial arts since 1972. I got guys who say they're black belts. I see the way they walk, the way they move, and I don't have to say anything, but I can look at him and go, he's not a black belt. And if he is, he's an undisciplined black belt. And he's not kidding anybody. And you could tell from the jargon on where they're at. Now, if he sits down and come back and say, look, I am desiring to become a black belt, what can I do to achieve that? Then that's an honest person, and I would take the time, and everybody would take the time and say, all right, this is what you need to do. These are the steps you need to do. But I can't do that as a farmer. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get in a vehicle and pass that because you guys can see through me. And I don't think you guys need anybody to act one way and you know they're not. Because I need to be honest with you. Farming is not my forte. It's your forte. That is why I need to come to you and ask you for a solution. I'm asking you, just like that person who wants to be a black belt. I'm asking you, what do I need to do to learn about the ins and outs? Or even if I can't learn them all, help me help you. Well, that sounds like a face from a movie. But no, I really do want to help all the farmers, the cattle farms, whatever regulations that are really hampering the farms, cattle farms, the farming industry here in North Dakota. We need to just sit down and say, let's remove them. The really small farms that like to trade milk and beef, let's work on those regulations too. That's what they used to do. We need the FDA out if they want to do this, but as far as a state, I think we can have our own set of rules that we govern by within the state of North Dakota. So again, if you have any questions, please leave a comment, hit the bell, hit the like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Love you all. Where we go on, we go all.